Hello, this is Micah. I'm making a video on how to take apart the Samsung N120 because I went on YouTube and searched how to do it because I didn't think there was any videos out there on how to do it. I have done it before, so I wasn't trying to learn how to do it. I was just seeing if there was any videos out there to do it. I saw forum posts and all, but it's much easier when you have an actual video showing you how to do it instead of text. So, there are like 15 screws on the bottom. We're going to be unscrewing all of them but this one, so that one has nothing to do with taking it apart. It just takes this little cover off so you can replace the memory on the inside. We're going to be needing a bottle cap. Well, this is optional, but it's most preferred because none of your screws will get lost. You'll have them all contained inside one little thing. We have a guitar pick to snap the bezel off around the keyboard. It takes the whole bottom part. The whole bottom part comes off and you see the board on the inside. And then we'll be needing a screwdriver. I'm using a 2mm crosshead made by Husky. So we'll be starting on this side. There's these two screws, and we'll work our way this way and screwing them as we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's like 14 or 15 screws. So we'll start up here and just work our way down. After you take, each screw is the same, like same length, same size, so you won't have to worry about where each screw went. Unlike my old laptop that I took apart, I lost a few of the screws anyway, because I didn't use a little cap like that. But all the screws are the same on this one, so you don't have to worry about misplacing them, putting them in the wrong place, because they all go in the same place. This one right here, like I said, we're not taking it out. It just takes a little piece off. It has nothing to do with holding the back cover on. These back here, the ones that say H on it, mean the hinge. So the hinge that the screen is held on by. And then the ones that say KBD next to them mean the keyboard. So if you're taking just the keyboard off and not the whole thing apart, then you just got to unscrew those. I'm not exactly sure how to take the keyboard off. I haven't done that yet. But I'll probably make another short video. So that way, if you're wanting to just take the keyboard off, you won't have to watch this whole video just to find the section that it is talking about taking the keyboard off. So, make it a lot easier for everyone. I do the screws 2 at a time so that I can just dump them out on my hand and not have 5 fly out at me, or the whole thing. I wouldn't recommend doing all of them at the same time and then like dumping them out on your hand, because too many would fall and you'd probably lose about half of them, because your hand isn't big enough to cover the whole bottom of the laptop, unfortunately. It'd be cool if it did though. That way it'd be like one fell swoop. Save you time just going like that and then dumping it out onto one hand. Okay, we've got 3 left. These 2, that's 5. And then we got these 2 right here. Then, oh, actually 3. We got the one in the middle. I must have tightened these really tight though the last time. I'll just take all 3 out because yeah, my hand will fit over them. Let's see, almost. Okay. I don't think there's any under the battery. I do not remember. I'll have to look. I think there's like, yeah, I don't think there's any. Shoot. Okay. Hang on, just a second. I lost one.
Let's go.
Alright, we'll find that one later. I'll put it in after the video's done. Okay, take the battery out. There's 2 latches here. Pull both of them, and it comes right off. Yeah. There's no screws under them. So, we're going to start here at the USB. We'll start at this one. Okay, this is where the guitar pick comes. You take it and just push it in under the white, between the white and silver, the top part of the bottom part of the white, and you just push in if you can fit it like that. It's like if you go into the front USB, it goes right in, and you'll hear little snaps. So as you go around, you hear a snap for each. Like there's these little things that hold it on. Here's a snap for each one. So shoot. Check going the other way. There we go. we'll just work our way around the back, I guess. Getting where the battery goes is pretty hard. It gets pretty stubborn. So I think I did it last time, but I think I'll do it again this time. So let's go around to the front. Once you get the front off, getting the battery off is pretty easy. Easier than it is if you're just trying to get off first. Stubborn little laptop. There we go. Yeah, so if you can't hear them, they're just a little snap for each little. I can get that. So we'll just start here at this USB. Shoot. What a stubborn laptop. Here. I'll go with what I did last time. I actually used a screwdriver. It made some damage on the. So that's why I'm not. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I got it. Once you get it started, and if you get it open wide enough, you should be able to pull it open with your hands. Well, actually, probably not. I'm using my fingernails. I haven't clipped them in a while. I'm not showing you them. Here we go. Almost. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this, whoa, crap, what is that? Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I did a little damage to it. That is the power button. So, let's put it back on. No, it's upside down. Grr. Wait, it snapped. Shoot. Ah. Come on out. Stubborn little bunny. Here it is. Okay, I went it right side up. So. Because it's like, alright. Come on. There we go. Alright. Don't touch that. Alright, so this is what the board looks like. You got the fan with the processor under it. Internet chip. The the screen connects there. The keyboard is on the board, so you don't connect it anywhere. The memory's there. Hard drive's here. Sound here. That one not plugged in anything, and neither is that, so I have no clue what those two are for. I think that's the keyboard there, actually, because the ribbon goes around. Speaker's there, and the battery connects there, so that's all I can say. Alright, now putting it back on, it's pretty easy. You're just going to make sure you snap all of them back in place. So, just set back on. It's a lot easier than taking it off, because, oh shoot. I forgot about that. You're supposed to lift it off over them. I had to kind of took it off aggressively this time. I broke it. Alright, what you want to do is when you take it off, you want to take it off. Pull it off this side and slide it off that way, because that's where the audio ports are. I broke the white plastic above them. So, let's hope no one notices and questions me about it. Alright, you just like squeeze it at each one of the little connectors. If you don't remember where they are, just like run your finger all around it. It's not too hard. And then, yeah, that's that. Screws. Drop out to a little pile. What I do is I just drop them in their holes, all of them into the holes like this before screwing them all in. That way, I know I got them all in, except the one I dropped earlier. Hope you don't drop any. No fun. Because you're like, my laptop's not going to get back together. And, well, it will. So don't worry about it not going back together. I usually find where the screw is least likely to be needed. So probably like, there. It doesn't have the keyboard, and it's not. These are keyboard screws. These are two keyboard screws. That's the keyboard screw. So there's 3 keyboard screws. This one and these 2. This one's not a keyboard screw. It's not a hinge screw. And it's not around the edge. So I'll leave that one out until I find it after the video's done. But don't worry, I'll find it. It's like directly beneath me. Blech. Oh man. Actually, I didn't drop one. Sweet. I have them all. Only one fell. That's nice to know. Oh wait, no. Yeah, one did fall. Crap. Okay. Need to screw back in. I'll put this on fast forward if I can. Not bore you to tears again. Make sure you get them kind of tight. You don't want it like snapping off. But once you get them like start screwing in, it doesn't really matter. So like, I'll figure out how to take the keyboard off. Make another video. Next. Not next, but sometime else. Might be the next video I release. I need to do my other computer. About a computer, part 2. I could do the first part about the case and what all the plugs do. That kind of confused everyone. Because if they're not a nerd like or geek like me, then it would have confused them. I tried to explain it my best. The best I could. So, hopefully they're not too confused. You should already like tell me. Try and explain it a little better. I think my next movie is like drives and like hard drives and CD drives and all, floppy drives, or it's the motherboard. I'll have to look. Yes, I'm that lazy. I'm too lazy to even look at what my next video is. Shows you how much I want to make it. Oh, there it is. Found my last screw. Just fell a little farther than the other one did. Like one landed like here on the bench, the other one landed over there on the bench. Alright, almost done. 2 more screws. And there's nothing that covers these screws up. They're just holes in the bottom. Like usually laptops have a little like rubber or plastic thing in there where it just looks smooth and flat. This one didn't come with that. Those. So it's like very easy to find where the screws are. And once again, the battery goes back in. Flip it over. And turns back on. So, yeah. We have a working computer that I took apart, put back together in under 15 minutes. Imagine what I did. Imagine what would have happened if I did the keyboard too, or the screen. That would have taken forever. But well, that's all. So if your computer doesn't work afterwards, don't blame me, because you're the one who tried to take it apart. Actually, just tell me what it's doing, and I'll see what I can do. If you didn't unplug anything while it was off and taken apart, then it should be fine. You just gotta make sure, take it back apart, make sure everything is plugged in and secure, and that, and then put it back together. So make sure all the screws are tightened, and yeah, that's my username. It was before I made my YouTube account. So actually, that username came out after I made my YouTube account, so that's why it's not set as that, unfortunately. So yeah, so I'll make another video hopefully later if I feel like it. So see ya. Oh, and tell me what other videos to make, like tutorials like this, or like actual on the computer, like how to do something on the computer, or if you want me to just do some other video like my pickle juice drinking video. And don't forget to rate my videos, comment those videos, and subscribe to them. Just go subscribe so you can see more videos like this. Alright, see you dudes.